This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
I'm going to dare her. What parfait nekui? One more Hopeson and no more me empress gifted in. Remember that damn wokruma. We appointee our present government. Now who Agradaa so bell now we jinaho. Now what chia keke and some mahama pamu. Okay, Kase. Or ben you should be a Sammy Gyamfi office war. No, what the 800 no abren back. Almost stopping. And this boy is Munkoteho, or do have Mumpono.
Don't know what the coffee name and above from fuel above from petrol boy fo. And so the motor name and Sana motor. And tradition is about to be Yagbalagba Juma and also was such a Bayana Juma. It was right to send him on Emio. It was about when you're back to shrine.
Agradaa jina ye. Hopeson Adorye Agradaa warning. So we nim no dinner time. Adoba yen Ghana hanu yo besa de na kokot. Na Sammy Gyamfi enfra Agradaa na man warning so peso betise Sammy Gyamfi kure fi Agradaa na no aba. Anani picture de picture to Facebook and I say social media. Asemi bayi na Agradaa na $800 support de ma me na ye den na na say o kan asema hye o mabufu Sammy Gyamfi asema ba na ho ache no o so muja wacha say na wo bom sa sisi $1 no gina 12 cedis 93 pesos eti wa $1 de gudem de waso ahye agi say wo twen be yes na hu say abasura san wetimi aton da ye nso de na say mo aboges be sele miska ska kete na mbenya o
ajip na kasa Christian tete yehono
tio yo minio
no boy
na everyone
when it comes to operation no
say umma wo mo any intela the a year or mo the response me fedodo
your mama ba so the security
me for you be na me send ma GP me send ma CID me send ma operation me say we did omo di now respond as if say omo meeting
system no reset.
Oh, I see. Oh,
you've been a good brother. Me say you struggle for this change and a change in Aba. So changing Aba no say about home by.
No. And yeah, bomb by.
Changing Aba no. I was say about home by. Yeah, power for you may be. Even in opposition, we decided say Aban we a bar a Boadu for and the champion in the course.
That's right.
And now we are in power. It is not time say Baba Trans say ye judge your mama obe
Debbie
just say trechi
woni madwuma o mo de mami ameye pa wo de wo hwa ye say 1 week be tax force be mo konko yes ade we
no na wo pe I will talk to his
na yakọ yes ayi all the ana ye si ho nso a
obeye adwuma
mo be hu say adwuma na akoso oh there no keke
ora na say be jai
what we do is here adwuma ni abatrase ni
you need committed people with good heart mo work so mo babo ma nye mo ko du ba bi ni mo ska no makakọ and hope say when him say man with integrity the credibility ni adesanka odi boni ewo airport terminal 3 wa as ya no for fa
gameti makasa
but adia me disappointed in him on bezo be kan wa asem na ye se wa bro ni no we say one we count to me
Mugabe ti budeti one say amambo na yebu no uhia strategy and planning
fantastic
what you say
fantastic
I said we how can in there it's of no
essence
what we dey
no essence
but e do baby na wo kan
then the value is high
we want Agradaa bubom
there's lightning
there is lightning
yeah I said ma o me wa $1 Ghana had
ma send video me no bi ama
fantastic
mo hwe se so mo betimi abono bi amamia na fi men comment on what is happening today regarding Sammy Gyamfi. Hwe near elkoso no ho like utimi hu say nipa be jai papa ye especially appointees near esi asabe ya somu na koka no wo je before se me kwasem no so no wo ya appointee our present government. Now who Agradaa so bell na wu gina ho. Na wo chia okeke e se mahama pamu. That woman is evil. He planned to do whatever she was doing. Now here attention keke. Sadi no kokoye no. Eye boapayo. Hey, wa dimatem wa dimi that be decided samimuano. But I'm going to dare her. What parfait nekoi. One more Hopeson and no more me empress gifted him. Remember that damn wokruma. Would you me say but to a challenge? So I saw your bapa. One day one more meeting. No only matem. Mechi na tum. Na me dina kokoto so. Ah, how can you do that? Ya maybe. Sammy Gyamfi ayi da ne video so. Ana wo kasa na de wa say kasa no. Wo ye ndisi ni awakoma beti. Look, Sammy Gyamfi should call this woman and tell her say free and with immediate effect. On person na meeting ebe pfi na no biom. On person obehu ni mfoni e won a page biom. He should be able to do that. Yamu biya is of no effect because he am famous Sammy Gyamfi. Sammy Gyamfi should call him. Hey, one yin na do film man no body defense bi ama no. Because near wo je no, wo shampo for bufu. Look, baby asem ni see no. Bia me call eye ni bi. Ba be free honu man sasa me mo eba. Ye free honu ma ye eba no. I mean, emrantie ne mabo honorable baby kakra ma ni ade. Eye boni. Sa obe mo bibibi. Me mo bia me so wan ye monje na monche. Na wo hwe sa video ni ye pa. Na wo hwe se na no se harase Samia. Samia obi a oyefe. O sa twin de ka. So ne no. Look, in opposition. One day, na me wo region bisa. Ana me ja po free Samia. O se na o he Adam so. O se oh, oni agra me say ai. Oh, we dey nka me pefu e kakra ma o. In opposition. Wo me na me ka kire o. Na ma ko campaign was one of the regions.
Sammy Gyamfi.
Me na me say. And I'm say oh, and they me send you na fato account to me mama ana. I know you account ne there. And I'm say okay. Was okay why you know a bit ma fa mo me say ai. Me say was sending miska I was shocked.
Sammy Gyamfi.
This is the guy in the opposition. Sir mohu de eche no. Before say me ba ho. Video ya ye. Wo say o sha ase no. Na ne kunu wo koka no na ne kunu twen. The phone no start. Was starting so wo twa. But now Agradaa kunu but some video we na nkasa no. No be gina ne kunu na chi. Am say na sorry mani bi. Or no aka kire o mu so o mu twa. And wo twa nto mo ko wura ka no no. Wo free the left side, ever right side. So be capture sika no. Sabe obi na woni sika. Last time be tie Sammy. What's over 24 years no? No over 50 acres. Na you can say 50 workers. E wona adwuma mu a wotu omoka. Na de yedu kuma se ase enim Sammy Gyamfi ne lounge ne ade. Wodu ho adwumra se ne amanfo gu ho ne ade. So won ete no. Eti se wo enye se wa bat keke
ama papa ye no.
Me na me ka cho. Enye se wa bat keke no se o Agradaa ho fenti jisika. No. Won na wo ka che ne se wo hia fuel.
Ani wo ma.
Wo hwe kra na Sammy ehye da muwa no. Wo de hwe said no yes oh and yanko kadum na menkwaje yanko kadum na menkwaje e dey just am koko retina kamu not know we say obi video eti boni ben say won hu obi na nipa ne se osika na wu mani bi na fe ababedane
we are government appointee
just we government appointee ababedane boni e brand no opposition no change of candidate na mwanga the video bi ana ba wo mi achiche ska no look at this
we do
what the case cake no the case say what twin
e dey tobo mo post video no mame obi akọ power 979 Facebook live TVS was Ghana YouTube nso mo kwa SYZ broadcasting ba wo mi a o che dollar no e ho na pese when we say na wo dey chire bi ana
yeah
that be our for Facebook live power 97 amoko
yes and
yeah me to was me direct to
omo ko do mo ko
ba o mi anu o che e do lambi before na ko press conference Any minority for acquire president. Useless minority. Woman acquire president. Obi akọ power 97 na Facebook live. TV SYZ Ghana Facebook live. YouTube SYZ broadcasting. Moko sesi a 2 minutes. Obi atu make engo. Ye ba be yi ba o mi ha $100. $100 ye den. O spread dollars. Ma we de nipa ba ko pe na o che na de o.
Akufa do de na no onu so twetwe iska onu so engita mo. No more program bi.
Ni nyina ho ba say I don't need flower pot. I don't need flower pot. So I don't know. I don't need the thank you.
Yeah, I know they are saying
the fans are.
I don't know back
I the fans are.
I don't know. As I say, I can't say. What this guy will nipa.
Facebook like power now. Where you see? About me or $100. E will nipa. Mova video no to so mami. Ni tiro. Na mama volume.
What train is a
okay, that be muhu. Dollars in the channel. What say there no watch no?
Why no ajato? Why no ajato?
Moses Sammy Gyamfi. Man is the phone of Mokoye press conference.
And then your mom.
We are not here say
look,
we are
look, minority. Moko eyi omako campaign. Omo national
it's going to about $1 million.
What? Omo wakwa jina platform so. Ne mpabo ehye no. Gucci mpabo. What ton for cry $2,500.
Any mpabo.
Nana B. Wo hwe ne shorts. Wo hwe ne top. Watch e bono about $20,000.
Nana B.
Na original stage no so nkwa. Wo calculate ne che, ne watch, ne t-shirt, ne shorts. Na close to $50,000.
And Nana B nkwa.
What they call so just once. Or by another time or besa the same thing.
Cappuccino.
Designers abroading
50 cents.
Yes. And I want to talk.
Jewels.
When they can say what want to talk Sadio Manite say pamu. Now we your board chairman.
No your board chairman.
Buffer stock.
Nana B. Nana kwala ni nyaduani ni no.
They say no your deputy can say
national service.
Director national service. What free ho and obey board chair.
Our buffer stock. What a pussy.
Now, shed now to talk with salary. Now you're saying. I would me bought 20,000
or worry in opposition.
20,000.
What the airport hills.
What you know about the NASA Union? Overcast or ordinary watch. This a undim fashion. So undim fashioner. Who power say yes, expensive watch in the bottom.
Me what the more watching be
and then me the America. Me watch it be me ba to free America me birthday last year. $4,800.
What you say?
Me bagelo. I not to the beche me.
Bagelo. And not to the beche.
Juma wo yo ho no say mami nkonko dim papa.
Me celebrate me.
Ategya what to no the bre me. Will be bought $20,000 watch. Musoria no. Look, Sammy Gyamfi in opposition. 276 constituencies. Every communication officer motorbike. Any party na to. What one kasa and the coco yellow la sula la no so dia. What just say what the ma wo mujina. The 16 regions were Bomodia pickups at the all regional communication offices.
Nationwide.
All the 16 regions. And such a person, are you telling me, say, he cannot afford, you can say, $800? And MPP for Agradaa video be a 2003.
No kita
$10,000.
Agradaa video there almost circulated there.
August 2023. Sorry. August 2023. The number kita was share 10,000 you know. Now share ne looks. Na share ene. Sisaye ewu.
Mo se na o kan sem tire.
Oh, me ma shada kwa check ahwe. August 2023. Sika Samedi mani. Wakaye kana ekita no anu ohwim free nsem. Anu osaje
alliance kwa osan de no eno odi agro.
Sami mpe yuti o mani tu ka ntem. Anu ofree honum. Anu okoye. Wusire obi sika wakama wa ekita no wasa hwim afree honum. You see, enya problem. Say Sami sika wa abonti ho. Na problem no ye that evil woman. me say the video bi wo de mo me pese nka Ghana for ti asem a wo ka fa mahama ho wo se nyankopɔ ya che ne se ba omi na be we ne elections ekeka kokoduru ba bi sebe mahama o ma mi twa asere wo ka ni nyina wo video
ya Agradaa no
wo ka ni nyina wo video no mu
eno de o
what you want eno na ma full soldiers no eyo mu ya but you see NDC full soldiers yes remu mo kama komantu mu yam
Sammy ni
mumra from boko hwe mako Sammy office 2 occasions first one na me call ne office ono mi ro na me say na utimi sa pressure nyina
edom ni
omo o sis no na sa reception ho no e hwaye ma party ngwa ebe shi party t-shirt kra ana wo ko ne reception ho na ngasa nso so a e ho nso aye ma
bene no aye juma
me ro ma ni 5 minutes kra da me kwa ko information bi adam so we dey misro the way am for aye ma wa ha no me take you time kra adam de koye second time am koye ma ni 5 minutes bi bene na ne asapon ye ko man briefing bi and ye free honum and ye koye because nyama bi wo honum a esese otimi hu hwe MPP ni wache no kra no hwe ne kanufurata de aye oman yi hwe se MPP full soldiers gina ejira nachi e support no hwe ne ekosu gina na abranti ya ye man aduma in less than 3 months no wa hyehyɛ nneɛma tutu nneɛma gina awie ama ene wontimi smoggle gold free chrome ase wo kɔhodum na send wo de party for city mo se den hwɛ in politics strategy wo Sammy betiba yusu all the strategies
MB fosuru no
etoda wo enemy a wo betima chew enemy no wa capture no go ba be do side what you say wo enemy no voice no wo betima capture na ba be do side ebi onso so a wo betima Janice a say wo de ko wo free range ne wo ko bia no ko e ma de yeye na so biba mo ba be bunko to dwe say de me yeye no ma je de ye ni sei na se wa ma na futuo na chinchina wo pressure ma de bia me bianom mo nya botre boko wo de full soldiers no wo nya bra ko ne kokosra Sammy say one city ground obenya de amawa wo so de no mama nkene MPP fo enkonko yese yempamu no kelofoliata MPP MPs na 88 say kufado pamu no
130
wasi jisa temuda wampamu no watre mu a
wo de wapache wo
Sammy grade eje se bia wapache o se maba be wieska wasi onim da
enye bribe
onimu da se
onye bribe
obi twa
onye bribe no bribe
se de aba bonche a ama party for ni di ya no wasi opamu chewo yesremu Sammy Gyamfi pamu chewo momra fom first time I mean Sammy Gyamfi share wo radio ye share wasempa am so one Nuruddin or Asafaje omu ba anomo ba that day and am catch Yabobia Samuel say this guy is a guy to watch because the guy was so good,
brilliant.
I mean, just
very intelligent,
very. Yeah. So when you tell no, eti yesremo munya botre boko.
Jada dumo haya.
Etoda, I mean, yent Muhammad timi che emane just enso biaso.
Es na cha me na water e dumujano.
Dumujano gra.
Enso ni new. Es na cha me na water me say e
dumujano. But we make that one say
shut up.
Be say Sammy Gyamfi obi a wotie bibia ebia no aye busy mon kanche ne say won fa phone ene ya mfra Agradaa no kanche ne say with immediate effect on pese obebonidin with immediate effect on pese wode ne picture ebeto ne page so o yes sir
on stop no
assembly na be
on blocking no kra
ebeko form kra anafe matisi okeka say obehwehwe baby Sammy Gyamfi office wo no what the 800 no abrand back
almost stop no
NDC boys mun kwete ho odu ho amompo no
oh that be Hopeson
hey
no
double threat here
no
it's
a brother
it's some kokko
no
Mugabe
no
mami ni free
thank you
be say omun ko boss Sammy Gyamfi hu ban
fantastic
so what do amon papa da ni so
oh that be Hopeson take it out please we are here to educate, to inform and to entertain. Take it out for
inform me na me inform mo say what do amon papa da ni so
all due respect to my senior brother take that word out please with all the
me say Sammy Gyamfi office
we try
me nka tie me ma me position me
ebro ne there with all due respect
Mugabe
no
ma me position me what am me ba
no before say the microphone is off with all due respect take that word
before say me out no ma me position answer ma taking it out man ka say mon kobro no me say o momra Sammy Gyamfi office omoma Sammy Gyamfi office
omon protecting no
adia what unim said
you've not taken it out
till unim said you are cost this government
no but you've not taken it out
what say
no take that side you know your papa and so take it out
office what do oba home papa
be Hopeson with all due respect you are my senior brother with all due respect
make us man think okay my way bro ba omati
I'm here to defend Sammy Gyamfi me national communications officer no nti me onye boni bia ma me but wa be patcho e wo de the actions no ama public no the outcry that has come and in fairness and the standard set by John Dramani Mahama no he has submitted himself quickly to an apology of which you can get the contents which are clear about how he came out to apologize. It means I'm here to defend him. He's my boss, and I'll fight. I'll put my head down anytime, any day for him. In just coming to head the gold board in some few months, read Act 1140. You see how this gentleman has been able to move up the gold sector. Now we are in an area where we are benefiting from our gold, where our gold benefits the people that it appears in their soil. Intermediate with the Nyamiasi. Then the political sensationalism. We talked about it. Say bibia ni bibia ehunya ni eka ade ehunya ese ye no papa ye asa obi signboard no papa ye asa suba bi say ye mo papa mamode sa papa ye asa and you cannot use this thing to determine this young man's character. Mugabe share I never knew when he was communications officer for the party you will see people going to airport hills there you don't know what they are going to party people make airport hills about. They go and sit at Sammy Gyamfi's doorstep from morning to evening waiting for him just to attend to their needs.
And he will attend to them.
Yes, he has attended to so many people. When he was party communications officer, not now, way back, he will see people, me like this when he sees me, senior, now when home in our own mommy chain. And the way he even approaching his affability about politics, his demeanor, the way he wants to go about national politics. No, don't let one person, one action ran this young man down. Let us talk about who Sammy Gyamfi is. He's no less a person than the NDC's communications officer. And we know him, how he pushed the MPP back. Yeah. Yes, a lawyer by profession. He holds his masters in policy management and other things. He holds a masters in law before he's going to Mokola. He's well read. And he has worked in the gold sector before at Extin Cubic. And he did excellently well. You understand? Every opportunity he brought. Yes, Extin Cubic. Yeah. Yes, he did excellently well. Go and ask Kojobo. He will clap for him. So he's an excellent chap. And he's rising. Yes, and you cannot stop him. So imagine Mugabe, such a young guy. He's the made CEO of the gold board, and the gold board, like I told you, in this just short time, is making waves on the international market about how they'll be able to show up our gold. Yeah, who gold near to name for swear mine say a toy quantity no nasikanaba. But American says this same young man. Say my mini who we ye nasi eno dinano. Ena wanyina ena otwifa no so say no oye JM no oye NDC no oye Miami Sammy Gyamfi ena rubbish no okoya wouldn't it be read as arrogance of power? I'm asking you people. Yes, so listen, he showed leadership here. And why am I saying that? Nipa no oye yen okasetia yen otwi yen mu from me ade but yes as he approached me no as a leader, no, but he said he opened. So that's an open-minded young politician who gave all the retaliatory politics away, and opened up to somebody who was a critic and listened to the person. Then the person took a picture. There was an apology first. Omukasai back and forth. And Sammy Gyamfi too me for say, yes, so they took a picture. So it was in good faith. Then acceded to the woman's request. Agradaa, recently, she's a recent convert into Christianity. No, Agbalagba Ejuma. I know traditionally so better is Agbalagba Ejuma. And also was such a Bayanya Ejuma. It was rare Christianity. It was about back to shrine.
What the Munti or Echirena or Mufanto? What is it? Baumia Winia. Or back to the shrine.
Is still a Christian. Yes, and Danyamiasi said we have won, and she's helping with the church, the moral discipline of this country. Take it or leave it. Sunday Okoputia, not sorry for no believe in what she tells them, and they follow her and they support her. You understand? So such a person as Sammy Gyamfi Shani or Bedroom, no or Dom Dinechi, I will be a yasi. On to be Slobono. And our son's friend at Dewa Bedroom, oh now money be kakra, money fuel. Inti Mungo, Sammy Gyamfi a public officer. Dollars now move no, and then civil servants, public servants, the credit to Dubai. Dollars. Yeah, we pay them in dollars. What did they make us see? And he's the CEO of the gold board. That took about 16 times.
Pound sterling.
Wow.
Pound sterling, they get me. Sir, be a government appointee.
Labi.
Sir.
And I make can say yes, and what the Sikano Kitano on Friday Sanko Boa Bensikemu, his earnings were took out more than 16 times at Gold Board CEO at international meetings. If you look at his per diem, it's huge, about 2,000 per trip. It is all he has money. And on no any earnings, so first he can't go see you. When you are bicycle, when you are going to bedroom, a house girl, I confirm you did not go to a daily no, on no any earnings. And a software, a recent converts, our young Juma, and we know bedroom. I want that in the chairman, I will be in a way or no any sick hour any or see a GB. $800, no, just about 10,400 Ghana cedis.
100 million.
Yes, also the tofu. Not the Korean Juma. Only we confess share envelope Musa Saturday, no, any Sunday politicians or the choir, sorry them. Yeah. Why do you want to spell Sammy Gyamfi's name? Sammy Gyamfi here wedding and say or then you call honeymoon kakrebi. Mubeka want some sa. Remember the India now. What do you mean? So obi ya met to today or I'm telling you. Retract. Why do you want to destroy this young man? Look, the future of this young man is bright and you cannot stop him. I'm telling you, Mugabe.
Minority.
Listen, I'm coming there. So look, like I said, look, listen, it is good that you opened up as an open-minded politician to the woman who had been a critic of JM, the NDC, and himself, and did that gesture. Sammy Gyamfi is not known for this first one. That has been his nature. Listen to what his friend Erika J writes about him. I've been with you for a while, and I'm aware of the positive influence you have had on many of us. However, don't allow the current circumstances to alter your compassionate nature towards people. All shall pass. All shall pass. Oh, well, and I make a say a sham, I mean, only the congregation. Yes, my and I make a say, Mama, Papa, this, you know, all politically stingy, no, wow, stingy mellows, no, say that is why we are stingy. But it's not good to be stingy in politics. You need to live for the people when you're a politician. When you go and make earnings in politics, you need to learn how to give out. Please, Mugabe, let me land on this. You understand? That's the hallmark of a great leader. So when you go and you make money, or you make earnings, or you make savings, you are able to share with your community directly or indirectly to solve people's problems. The woman asked for fuel. She's a leader of the church. So in giving the money to her, it's just not a show off. And yes, Sammy Gyamfi na fire the camera and no trying to picture some me Agradaa sika. That would have been a show off, and that would have been openness. Or no, for the trial picture. They were excited. So listen, Sammy Gyamfi has put happiness on the woman's face, happiness on the people around her. Don't you think that James should rather add another position to Sammy Gyamfi and make him happiness minister in Ghana? Yes, minister in Ghana. If you go to Singapore, there's a happiness minister. So who can read the problems of the people and solve it.
You're 56.
Yeah?
You're 56.
Yes, or to make the account so that he will be a CEO and an additional minister. Mugabe, who are those talking? Who are those talking?
Oh,
yes.
Very well. Nesano. You go back as well. Listen,
Mugabe.
The homesick.
And America said that's what I'm saying. That they just it was in the right direction. I'm sure if Sammy Gyamfi had snubbed this woman and gone into the car, Until America say in the positive, yes, in the positive life, no. You people should leave Sammy Gyamfi alone. I'm saying leave Sammy Gyamfi alone to as human. This is not an opulent gesture. It was not a show off. And you're not fair the camera try. And you're not fair, mamino. That's a more kind. Yes, Pacho said from the Bonnie Chemini JM, and he gave all out. So I'm asking the moral high ground of the opposition who are questioning Sammy Gyamfi. Yeah,
this is the time. NDC Muhiadom.
Sir,
Muwa Baimui Muhiadom to sustain power. It is what say. What do you say? Dear. What Homa Banidia? What are Mufanjano?
So no, listen, we need more people. And on Kasa no de no yaba and no say pay asem. Yene ngro, yene nko. Shede domo e wo ho. I will preach they are all listening. And I'm saying that, like I said, opposition no Mukasa. Where is the moral high ground? Who led the 88 tiny minority? They be America. 88 people went to Nanado to go and ask him to start Kenufurata. He didn't budge. Today they have 88 members of parliament. They want to call themselves mighty. They are tiny. They're a tiny minority. Time Anamu 137 in Pono. You didn't have that power of a majority. Until this time, no, I'm a microcosm of your 137. No. You are a tiny minority. And who led the press conference? Afenyo Maki. Does he have the moral high ground? Or no, or the dollar set box. Eko Magana from the province. Pesa body. Omo mu bua no obadani sika ni je kufo na man contract no man say on fa box site free awaso enko takrade omo de cars man free so onko no ye adwuma no. He made money from it. So every time on the box dollar ese box no eko je kufo fie ko danasi allegedly. How did he become Nanado's friend? Can the Japan leading into Nanado no beso be hu nanim. It's dollars ese box mu and no the compact obeka obi asem. Does he have the moral high ground? Look at him. Look at who is coming to criticize who. You there. Sammy Gyamfi Oko University of Yale. Oko University of Science and Technology or Tremon of Yale. Ugane or University of Cape Coast not that from. And when Yakupo the man down, I mean, I'm telling you, he cannot do anything. He's a toothless minority leader. He's a toothless bulldog. Nobody. Please, Mugabe. He ran away from the University of Cape Coast. You can go and ask. The records are there. I don't have anything against him. Over the weekend.
No, that way.
The form big picture. Over the weekend, I had a call from Winneba. Why do I sit here and criticize him? Do I have anything against him? He has no moral high ground to be criticizing anybody in a national politics. He goes to Ghana Water Limited and goes there as board chairman. Go and see the marks he left there. Very disastrous. He is not in court. He's not being hanged by anybody. He goes to Rockford to go and destroy the place and makes it his own company, giving himself road contracts that he even cannot execute. He had to sell some. Who has come to hold him? Then he goes to ECG to go and sell alumi. Who a company now perform that? Aluminium good port wire the 500,000 1,300 containers. You were selling aluminium to go and mint it somewhere. Who be catch Sammy Gyamfi asem? Mom wire MPP no. Mu nyina anya mo afa ni Sammy Gyamfi. Me catch them mo do mo get press conference no. Mu nyina mo nto no. Hwe na be catch kache. Musa Dankwa post no na apie no. 55% are asking us that we should pardon him. When you're from Sobia, that's his nature. This is not a show off, like I've said. And then 26.7% say they should suspend him, 10% say he should be removed, and 7.5% say they don't have an opinion. Musa Dankwa post their opinion. It's in order. I'm saying he should rather be rewarded. At this time when party foot soldiers are complaining that when they are called, appointees are called, they don't pick and other things. He has seen somebody in public and shown a public gesture, we are complaining. It means that when you get to his office, today as you are sitting here, go to the ground floor of the PMMC, the former building, and go to the top floor. Go and see the number of people who have lined up at his gates, at the office. Then when he closes from work at 11 o'clock, there are people who go and wait for him at home. They wait until he gets to the gate and then he attends to them. When you mean your national politics, no. Wow, the way me compare Obia, me ka ebufo beba kakra, babeka. Go and check Samuel Uku's Momo account when this thing came, the COVID. When the COVID came, Samuel Uku's is a cheerful giver. It's on the other side. Unu baby uboni dia, baby is kind of free. He'll find something for you. I've encountered him several times. There was one day he was on Peace FM. I just called him now. See, me who say then he sent his driver to me. At the time I was sick. When I was at the Rich Hospital. I was on my bed. No, some TikTok guy be back. This is Samuel who walked to my bed. Alisa. I saw it. Yes, at the Rich Hospital. Alisa me who say we are. then sika oja wɔ me bedside me pon no that because of injection me sorry no sika no da ona young man be damn say he was the one because you couldn't talk to him here. So there are good people in our national politics when it comes to their money. Say wako ye jumade a wanya ni sika no ono obi sira ni bia oba money bi no nipa no dia koye dio. Yes, on shakeless. It cuts across, and like I said, ubetumi ata Sammy Uku ba uta obi a uta.
You know one thing. When my father died,
yes,
ye ko te passe ye kwa korente nkonya ene nema bebre. Sir, baby ye ko rente side money na no. Na ye nana Ajiman Prempe. Me ni company mu. That's the former Danbo boss. Yeah, now ye MP for Havanof in Ashanti region. Ye check it nana Ajiman Prempe. Check it money na every no. Idika ko te pa man ho na do so antwera mpem say ye pe baby e benya sane mo no so. Mon freeway na mo benya bia ye den ama mo. Me ne team no ko ye no. Ye ko nana ho a o direct ye ko ye no. Ye ko rent bibia de ko ewie ko akotua kana ese nana Ajiman Prempe say mafaka din na. We checked them total amount was 27,000 Ghana cedis. 270 million old Ghana cedis. Na nana Ajiman Prempe say papa ne tiase me papa tiase no. Okoni che bia okoje mpa boy dey. Any futu every papa no. So no su betimi ayede support to abisu MPPO.
Yeah, so Mugabe
27,000. At the funeral grounds no, he was there and he met them one on one. No mujina ho no mo yede. No, that's the beauty of democracy.
Yes, that's the thing. You must learn to share as a politician. You must learn to live for others. Sir, that's it. Little Mugabe me Charlie me try to for school fees there. Do you know why I get my money from? You have to help. You understand when the calls come you have to step out and help. Yo, it's Mugabe me say when no me who say your time who na yakwa eba Sammy Gyamfi so other than make us he pushed the MPP back. He was part of their trouble to let them lose power. Then Omar Kasa they were involved a lot in Galamsey. So with the coming of the gold board, no, they have seen Sammy as a direct enemy. But best stop on my Jumen now, what teacher will say go mochi. Meaning MPs be on my year Galamsey. They buy Galamsey go to South Africa. Met me about you, met me about you. I want they are speaking against Sammy Gyamfi. Wow, so you hear Kojo Pon Kruma shouting against Sammy Gyamfi's gold board because any Juma Amoye, any of you know Amoye. So they hate the guy, they hate his person. Elma Jumagu, Omani Benyahu Faso. Inti Ghana for your party foot soldiers, Mr. Remu. This is not the time to get angry with this young man at all. This is the time for us to rally around him. Yeah, NDC for you different from MPP when it comes to standards. MPP for Ankaboni way, Mokase Bonino, Ombekase Papa. Don't clear him. But here we have set standards, so it's good the public outcry has come. We have been fair to the discussions.
Investigating her, there's no issue.
Oh, there's no issue. No. For BSika, why Sika no Akofa? These are his real earnings. We see where Tupai has gold board chief executive, and he's earning dollars on his travels. Why can't he save some and then give some to people on his own request? I think Papa Yasana, Papa Yasana.
Ghana. MPP for omodi oman super omunyum sene amambotie
sa
se wo ye officer na wutu kwan a pede mu ayetua ono ye ntua o cedis they know eti obi bebisa se Sammy Gyamfi nya dollars here na wo se nipa no se wonye baifo a na bia na adwunu mu ka no so ne tie no look ordinary person can your problem
sir
minority leader ne nkrofo minority caucus bisa say wonya dollars wo hi multi parliament mutu kwaya yetua mu cities and the dollars in yetua mu so why should you be doing this all because of politics look do you know why Nana Alistair Kano some people will not get the chance to smuggle gold anymore.
That's all. They cannot gold board that.
CJ containers o mutunto esika omunyaye ye de to gold ni akoko ton amonone oba no no akitani sika pefu aban enyi bin film eni ade sanyo mani nyina etutwa etuvi so medi omunyedi but ne eka nyina ne se yetu ekurafo no
sa
ne yetu omone so
sa
so de de
ya ba
etinu ye Sammy oku ya kan de
sa
mo na mo so madamfo de ma me no mo so mo ne nkasa nyama de bi hoduma abruso. But the main catcher point is in Yinani say they should not entertain such a person closer to them.
Very well.
Nobody. Woja, one kasa, and now pay. Now the next person wo be na beba me say sanipa no ko bohu eja me so agunu so se ye dia wo obi ani na wo de wo se eba still wo be mana ba be wo wani a manumra na ba be wo wani
but wa tira akoma pass
wa
tira akoma pass
enya akoma pass bia wo ye evil
so de
we ya wo okay wo de manisa konko sia de baby wo de obohu o mu fi o man is go o mu fi o de obohu video bi e be sa ba bonte so mo nyete no eti don't entertain her at all don't entertain her e attention wo pe e to da no pe so da bet yes wanya so and now the to do na ya ye VGMA and na cheso ba ye wo no the control space ni e gaga you see the mind. You see the mindset.
Very well.
So they no. Be there me maka. They say me what did me ratem wa be decide say me mu ano. Free and ekoi. Say wo your bar or mo bidin. E wo the page so. Obi hu ni abne do be ko.
They say we can say see the
Kobota.
I say me catch us mo suit channel adwumpa ni omutrim say mo pede a e de be channel adwumpa am yado
Listen
divine selection adem Mugabe me papa je mo power e come do me cry mente my break cry that be my break cry mente divine selection yakopon for no asense ese o ti atamfo ntumi enya hwe amu ntumi mfa nyoma bi na say na support jai mom se be catch o o shesu ta o pia o zo musuro adwum papa o trim nti Mugabe
papa ya dey
e wo trim nti enya for nothing say we are doing well with our currency we are fight against the city no the city is standing very firmly against it. It does not come easily. Now over the few months we have seen what the amount of the export of gold that the country has been able to do in just these 4 months is because we decided to rationalize the gold sector and then decided that all small scale activities or medium scale activities government will take an active part in it and then know where the gold is coming from and then where it is going. So out of this we're able to export I think about 2.7 billion and that has come to shore up the currency outside into exogenous factors and also kahobi. I feel the Trump so the trade war now on the China economy adeno the crumbs are falling down to us. You understand now the power is shifting from America because of colonial transits the power is shifting from there and it's coming to a certain center which is not the dollar. So it has made that all those who are beneficiaries of that trade war on the other side their currencies seem to stand well. Then if you come locally to your buy you look at government policy, how they have decided to put prudence to public expenditure, how they have decided to take certain taxes away and then bring in innovative ways to raise money for government to show up on the differences now about with the taking of the taxes away. Then also the willingness of government to support, for instance, young men to go into entrepreneurial innovative development into Sikabeko. You understand? Ni kwa faswa sa sikaneko mbebunu ho is supposed to go into the productive sectors of the economy to turn the economy around. And with all these things in hindsight, youth entrepreneurial agency, so they are going to engage the youth. It is going to cut down on youth employment. And with all that hope inside the system, it has gone to strengthen the currency. The currency is not under stress at all. Until they are both external and internal factors that have come. Yes, that is what I've told you that in the last 4 months, what the gold board has done. The rationalization, yes, 2.7 billion. The rationalization of the gold sector. Say, almost 30 gold board. The idea was that all the precious minerals purchasing and marketing must be rationalized. Yes, that government. You see the all mining because our amount license into mining we are the sir. Then so that export alone, and like I told you, gold because of the American trade war, the dollar. The world currency is shifting from the dollar to gold. In terms of gold, so currency the border cost over the period of time 3,000 per ounce, 3,000 pounds per ounce. You see, I know, 3,500. In terms there's a big shortfall. Yes, about 500 pounds. In terms no crack can be and now externally ni sika semino ejina na be affect ye city no ha. Inti adwempan so ekita minister no obe reading the budget no his word his word and
his word was his deed, and his deed was his bond. No more cash or budget in the why arrangements Esikano Semba a crowd, the preparations are on the way, and other things. Now they are buying so launchy in support of the system. Noah, it goes a long way to put the currency to some peaceful standing. We have to do more, and there's more to do. We have to increase our production, we have to increase distribution, and like I said, we must continue to let the gold board work effectively to bring about the kind of cash that we are cashing out on the gold. Because first, like our gold, if the market was not rationalized and the gold board was not in place, and gold no smuggling, India for no, it is cannon by a code India now goes to boost the Indian economy and does not boost Ghana's economy. It's a ripple effect. So dollar 12.92. 92. It is good. It's a good afford, so they should respond positively. Well, say good afford, no more stock. Mugabe tell me, no more stock. I'm more taking maybe at 16 cities or 14 cities. Wow. So to ask them to sell it at this current, would be a wonder.
Look at a message from one of the vie for a year DC position Dotobri in Ashanti region. So I'm watching live from Dotobri constituency, fire on my motherland. Although I wasn't appointed, but NDC first, I'm here to support the nominated DC get approved. This is coming from Elias.
Wow.
He was my junior in school.
Oh, okay. Yes, so
that's Obuasi area, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm moving for this into one step down.
Or just a man nominate will be, but also a Kokobua, me approve. That's no, you'll be on also a contest.
Oh, wow.
But of course, Okobua say, yeah, approving pan.
Okay, that's solid. That's solid.
Okay.
So the ripple effect is a good afford. We have to sit with them and find ways to reduce the cost in the system, the cost of goods in the system. No matter bad that I make a choice, maybe no more crown in price no was ultimate they make an say. If you tell them at this time bad down to reflect these prices
from 17 down to 12.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That Omar Crown they have stock that they took it at 17. To ask them to sell it at this time until with time, you understand. Then the transport people too. You should give them time. Yes, so the losses they make. No, listen. The losses they make with spare parts dealers too. The spare part they also must reduce their prices because the dollar never from
rate now.
Yeah, so
12.93.
That's what I'm saying. That once the dollar is coming down, it must have a ripple effect, but it must take time. It's not a one day. It's not a one day wonder. You have to work to get to where you are. So you have to let them also work to the situation that you want. You don't have to force them. We are in a free market system. So the free market system, you must allow the prices. It will settle by itself once the system has started working and is reflecting elsewhere. No, it's not. But that
120 days.
Yes, I told you the internal factors. You are not listening. I told you the internal factors. The people who are managing the economy, the sincerity with which they come to manage the economy, not the Kenufurata, Adrimboni type, Alukoto type, everything they want to make money of it and other things. That is not it. This one, they came with sincerity. His bond is his deed. His word is his bond. These are the people who are managing, and they are truthful to their actions. What do they make an say? Yes, they launching so they have responded positively. The Public Management Financial Act, they have reviewed it. They have found a way to make sure that they spend according to what comes in and not according to going to borrow and other things. And Nekwame JM was talking about debt, how we can use debt positively as a nation and not negatively. Say, not to go for consumption, but to be for development projects that are transformational, that will pay itself with time as to pay the debt. In Mugabe, it's the policies internal, then the external. Material will say gold board or more Juma or more.
See, the formation of the Ghana Gold Board is the best ever policy.
It came to rationalize the gold sector.
It's coming from Ajiman of Hebron.
Yes, it's like the rationalization of the cocoa sector. It will prevent smuggling. And can we smuggling gold China for India for no better to do now. Almost the Sikano Beko India, but we know once you have been able to if you have been able to rationalize it, you will see your amount. You allow it to come. You you can block it. Why don't you see your imports and your exports? You see it. So if you don't want it, you can prevent it. Mugabe, good afford also responding. That's why I'm saying government to engage them. Transport owners now who can. The spare pass is also part of their. By this time, spare pass fund also they should be thinking about community and see how when the dollar has gone down, what they can do to also reduce their spare pass for the drivers who are also buying. Then with time, you can't force it. I told you it's a free market system. You allow the system to settle. These are good signs, and nobody should take advantage of the people. Rather, we must allow the people to benefit from such a. And it is because in Marcano, Obi 120 days, Obi 8 years.
Hey, Massa, this combination is serious. Thank you, Mombos. I really appreciate. This is coming from Richmond. Send this one from media. Was a media combination. I know shit. Hopeson Adorye and Alice. I remember me a penny a year. Hopeson Adorye. Rapping in Makwaba. Position Mike now. Hey, but also Adorye would do. And then we say, now was it Saturday and hey, now the gifty Empress a cheap. Na original stage so is na omo kwaji award no and now anko you there eno ne ku amanfo no oh e go people for na say the one with two kwaya kwa amana na say oh when you hope say ajai e na woni anso ko de no kekan go mu what you say it's okay you need be clear what you say oh what evidence of some wife no is stylish what you say you know was it man describing your wife, my beautiful wife, no man. Was in the class and I was saying, hey, what never come in here. Yeah, some papa. I said, we nominating for 2 awards and Onyabako. Oh, good. It's glory be to the Lord. We do other money. Yeah, anything. And one edit. Odona maybe I do you go eh ya twamu sabre no me ka madam for you or hwe o kojokrum ewo eye hono seni hono those days you know they just grow Big Joe ya jaja wira o sinye ibi abako ajamia no na ngrofo ni sisen eye be ko but good unfortunate say no dollar number from 12.93 ewo banks awudo ni na na the cedi no any dollar no say niam akoyi e na hwe asafa na nyina obi e boga na ba so say niam ade da yi ama cedi no na ho de ne yede ekosuro na gutafo say baby e aduro ne de e wo say niam abo yede etimi eba from oma transport first na de nyina no fo no so bo yede aba from spare pass bo e wo mo kofa ba no so no e de say many say nyede take time unless I say take time a free market system so you can force let's listen to no okay yentimi nka say free market system na ade o mo anka san kwache dollar ne enya ban na yen hihia ama dollar ne say ekoyi eti say ekoni sadia then eye enhye ema wo mo so say wo mutimi ema no babo ne e ka say o ya stock ni ne e ka ga no de odo no ye de adwuma nyeye old stock so you are me say old na wo no obi di ni aba so de tie no obi di ni aba eti o ka say yentimi ntiti so I mean that's why they have a union. So you talk. No, the union is saying that they should reduce it. It is a union saying reduce. No individual don't make us maybe old stock continue. No, it should reflect. You see, say a man is a do baby now can say oh boy ban so boy enye. One you know because number one, two you fuel more. Mose aban. Meanwhile so ye nim sa derogation system here what way. Enye president na beka say muntu fuel mu. And minister beka say ye o mo ahihye de ato honom say yesi ya esese kwosoro kakra e ba form esese ye to so exactly president by what if was be 3 times anamiwa that na ye can say first no e da so ejina baby ejina first a otutum nyina nso kakra sa o nso otumpa o ye betum e de na ye kaka unti at least show some kind of good faith TV that Ghana for who say oh look say even 10 pesos and I say 5 pesos crowd am say oh ya tete e wo first so a gather for say oh ya tete first so I don't know you good it's next time no say because you na say move too more no mwanya Ghana for support enti
Yeka
is it magic?
No. That thing is
from 17 down to a year 12.93. Obviously, a magic.
Metra dem ha catch that say. Abana Ekoto no. John anybody president. Na John for ne mienu. John Tremantin or John Mahama. Omumu baako ebedi president. Say odi president a Ghana Nyankopon hira ebeba yeso. Ghana yebedi ye. Ana John baako ababedi president. Ana say inhira no ahyase eba. So on there no. Look,
showers of blessings.
Say mate ti say MVP for ne say ba umi ahyehyɛ on gold for oil. Ana ma say you meti ana meti boom.
Na say ne yetwam.
Meche say wo de ne omo ka no. Yemfa ne say sa. Sabi dambo.
But gold for oil.
Gold for oil mwashasia for some time. Ansa mufra be manamwa. Eti say ye no pa na $1 iso ko for mo a. Adenti 90 man ko for November December onum.
Why now?
Adenti 90 man ko for. So ne che no. Obi aba wo de hihye aba. Look. Forex. Nkofo to your gold. Na India fuwe no mu di wram. Na Chinese fuwe di fa bagase. Ede de ka ho no.
Smuggling.
Gold to be our best exporter in this country. As I said, 80% of the proceeds ever back to Ghana. Now, ever support the economy.
Fantastic.
No, ma pressure, ma forex no so bebre. But as I said, you hold you. We tell me they are not the shinu bottom, no their faha. No we have faha no oko any de ka. Look, gold da ekwo nyina bia du ho efaka. Ne nyina fa elupre. Omo fa airport ga. Eso omo timi di ko aye hu se gold afa ho dum ko. God omo be declare ni yekitua bi. Kese na eko. Kitua na eko no so gra no. Repatriation is a background so and so nsamba. Eti abasa na so short $2 was system no more. Pressure eti automatically no ebe mia usidi no ayeden akofom. Eti ubonse mre bia no na pressure eda wo so. So ne eti no. Now, se wo dollar no in abundance a. E dey na bema yesika na week. Dabi because obi epe wo sika no bebe no akoto na body na ye ya ubonse we no emre bia na ekosoro. Neba. And this morning Nyankopo ya aduma sorry. Adam wife di ka call yisu so wo hwe. Wo hwe na ye kan say 12.93. Wo ka kire mi Adam so migugu ya na about 12.92. Adam say on san koni die numu biom. Okoye na saba 92 no. Ejiramu saba be sisa. Mitness ya masa cheke. 12.92. This is what we call proper management of economy. Now, near Edia Bani say with the passage of the law, gold board you know, it means he say nobody, no single individual, I will bet my export to gold. A free room has it. Now, say Obana say auto gold, Okwako no gold board. Okwako gold border, gold board and Kasabeshe Pwako. It is a KBS say back to Ghana Biano. Essentially, what records to you, you better in our back. Unlike first now. Omuto no mo dia kwahye obu bags ase no mo de kono e do no kwa sika na no so what's at a point to cry now it is alleged say former pontis bebre na do musika to gold no mo de call because oja the form ko dia eno ano no gold na what a good devil no wontimi famfa ba bia anko because this time ya be chew so de no it is illegal say individual be fa gold say o de dey what they call last me call eastern region me ko sira madam fubi me koye na wo ye ni godu bi ho adwuma wo fie anu osi wo de mamimo anu oyi ba na esembo 2 grams ana bibi sa anu de mami anu o mami dai mo bi so kan ho woni de me no be di 200 note ana me de ahye no mabuka buka na ahye bi pese me se ahye mu a e de tem bi am pese bi ye ma yi bi ana me de aye so ne de no sa pepepe eti se godu ni nyina no abaya ye nhyeche se local for na o motuto godu no I will be more license no. Aban besa mo sika.
Yes.
Say je na ko to gold no na fabra.
Yes.
Eti o ko na say onya gold no 1 cedi. Na obeton ma aban 1 cedi 20 pesos a. Aban ato wanya sika kakra. Aban so age yi no.
Unless you betting the boy.
Eti o ba hu say.
So now no go
the whole
they will give you.
No, I have read that.
Yes.
1140.
The whole yi na ye betu ewo Ghana ha say no. Ni nyina be ba ye nchen. So ne tie no. Look, yes country go ska ni nyina ni godo.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. Me call Israel. wodu Tel Aviv ahụ omo World Diamond Center ehonum utu diamond no amfa nkọ ho ama omo anya amawa wokọ baabi a wonya good price na watu diamond na wo de akọ no omo yema owi a omo beje half na wo afa half etimini wo kasei Israel the richest diamond a year omo ye ka de say ewiase ha no esi yentu diamond ba akọ omo asase so so de tie no yesi aye de ewia ye mfa nkọ UK ne nkọ yayi no mo gie go look last before omo queen efiri mu a wo wura omo inside okoko bie gold so look at the gold ni na fi enya Ghana gold nkwa na ye hunu ho dum sa no omo besesa no ha no free ediko enti wait this gold board no look me say nipa wo tu mahamafo nipa wo ma ne sa adwene no ense se osidi form na wo hwe abranti ode no to ano say within the shortest possible time to make sure say what me ayade amba bibia akoso no what me put up the structure the legislations ni hunyama nyina amba gold board aba into full fruition no. Look, this government
they have not even set up a board.
No, the
board is in place.
No, it's in place.
It's in place.
I feel no board na nkasa nyansa ase. It says no CEO no and I say MD no and we have so
the CEO the finance minister and the CEO.
It means it say first
can be board chairman board we
here na nka for smuggle edeko no ma ba no mo disikana kwa kogugu ye kan say black market ni ade no. Yes, Anna Adeba governor of Bank of Ghana. The nice form the directors now or in charge of distribution of the forest to various banks one monitor they are thieves. Thieves. Do you know what they do?
More fire Hopeson.
Says say 100,000 and the call you say UMBA. So on it we want to know at 30 no maybe or the 40,000 ko ho na ka 60,000 e da ho it is so the we call NIB no akate na sika no mabo no nyina no mu di akokowura black market no mo to na body no mu di sika gombotom they are thieves it is so manani e ko mo so excess of vision no eje ayi
I also think say you can help.
Oh me say emre bia wo mo de security for Agradaa you can say black market kakra no what we say ebe stable kakra no why should we sit in our country enye abusuanyi yimu na meye the foreigners should come and determine how we run our currency in this country yet one me
shouldn't happen
say you want no black market now you na scandal bottom Ghana de Ghana ha say get your problem ya manager for never be determine the space e dia mayen ni aye quiet ni eti wodum me sure say mututu kwan
very
say wako South Africa mabinju South African country woko omumo me kwaya na meta was something we wura something more we beto nyama we told me we now you dollar per no we a chiro baby a forest bureau ko honom na kokko sesa now do forest bureau na e just o kita dollars intini ageni sesa hu number 1 what do passport beba ye be hwe say o visa we ni ahwe say o kita valid visa number 2 we return ticket what the be more say we need return ticket o mo sesa ma oda obia wa South Africa o hwe sa program we bia no enim dia bi kai so we net no ana and just say who was continuous sanu bebre ya be bisa questions and see assess the amount eti o mo yesa o mo fa dollar do endi bia wo honti no look most of the hotels na ya no mo nje dollar no o me ka che o se ne kokko sesa the fabra eti o mo ran no emre bia e de dollar na ye den e boso Ghana ha sei ya just system mu alusunu ana che se obia ye ni hoye now with this
adwuma we nyina yakoso no Hopeson to get the dollar down to a year 12.93 a year Ghana cedis no here for na boss adwuma no
aye the you can say finance minister and governor then you can say gold board for na babeka ho
one gold board no
oh say Sammy Gyamfi Sammy Gyamfi all the ba ye beba ne dia no so eti sad way sad 12
say Sammy Gyamfi no ho anibre
aye nibre wo de beba so gold board with this 12.9 on senkomo atiesi black market akrambo mo down
About 12.
Oka 12 Eka 9 series
9. Maybe me say 10. TNT sim.
me say
You officers now.
me say omo mbonra black market yan randa airport area tudu yan kwatema committee 1 chese the places you know it should be simultaneous chese ya hihye na wo crop and na wo crop bia ya ransa ko
financial intelligence
sika bia kita wo bia no ese confiscate ya de maban because e illegal to sell you can say money on the street it's a confiscated in any de maban a enu nko akura no enya de ketwa
so go to forest bureau
forest bureau or bank now say forest bureau so no one strict measures what them said room ready. Now you were 2 or 3 forest bureaus in this country. No one determine how much you buy the dollar. I don't more pursue bapo. I will marina more honor. Me no I got to say 2 do honor. One more. That's all we have in your almost so that you know. It's say abai wayade. Look. Every America. Saturday because a year by 4.
Okay.
First one, I will do me why. Me catch her Niger hono ana another person. Me kwa
fantastic.
Me kwa me free one train na Sammy Gyamfi see hono ma. What dey ya be board so. So am net no. Me catch her wo mo say. Obiada na wo bom paya. Wo bom paya Mahama and the government. No muti asem ye dwadifo o say an dollar na ba from no mo pe wo se ye ni age pa me say ne nkrofo no keka no ma muntie wo mo mo mpaye ma ban because eye a bi bisa obi say dollar na e kofom no e de na obehwere enti eye de ya say dollar na kofom e de pa na obehwere won kan kire me say dollar na e kofom no e bia menti me nhumi wasase su biom na ma hu so problem na apart from that there eka kwa ekofom ni eyemba ye nyina eba benefit ye nyina but because of politics among fakata omani etimedie murabi change na me fight for no I am still a member of Movement for Change. Me a member of NDC. People should get it right. I am not a member of NDC. I am a member of Movement for Change. But I will protect this change till Senya Kupo Beka say yeah. A true baby, yeah, baby take you over now. Now I take you over.
We have more years.
Messi abebo change no buy. I want to say about atu for sending no for hwese no more slow down on borrowing. Enu de gaga ho. Obi ko ka mi ati ayentua contractors ka. Na kufa do apenso contractors na omo
ebi wi
enka so omo be pebre kwa demonstration ya de contractors
once a contractor be kasa e say president no mo somebody say guy mo yes video no mami kuma so kasa o take fm
that's right
we dey kufa do ate
no say eti e ba betra we hu sa ko 7 December
o kasa video so you ko kuma say ko boy e wona o tumi kasa ko fo na ma fo ade
o tumi ya contractor apanya ya sisava no Nijina ebuho any ade so hu de no eti let us pray for this government aban no enko nanim na nyamanto toye last week and baby last week they say by the end of the 4 years of John Mahama no enje me nwanwa say dollar no be back to 5 cedis.
Wow,
I can assure you. Do you know why?
Hopeson.
Do you know why? Once the gold board is in place, what the yamba ya just 2 years. Just 2 years.
Well, Sammy Gyamfi is so dead managing.
Na make sure say yamba ya 2 years pe. What you be me say e dey na ma cedi na ho de kofom. E pressure na e wo forex no so. Obi e pe dollar de akọ China wo pe dollar. Na dollar no so eni ho. Na say dollar ni nyina eba be di aban nsemu a ye be dey. Na governor planning design
Dr. Siama
e fi nani na the directors no fancy fa esuma se enkoma black market for I can tell you say this country ye be di when it comes to you can say your forex issues.
The way I advise to go for it. You see your wade nyina ho kwan. Na so enye nyina na ye den. E fata yen. If it must be done, it must be done well. We are minua. da bia metimi invite wo no ba betra ho ba me ka che say ye wade nyina ho kwan enso enye nyina na ye den efata yen. I was so sad to see Kufuri in handcuff. Say they were court na court judge ama na be remand they say appear today. No. There are certain things are avoidable. And many people why are avoidable and unnecessary. You can avoid it. What at all is money? If you see where you know higher transit word. Yababi Hemako. Baby, you will cry over the weekend. I have Prophet Nigel Gezi. We didn't papa 1 week. And I'm a boy. So for Reverend Wabafo, and then we are from a minute. I didn't come on. Never me a day. As a fridge, Momeboa. Ya Babis, you know. Ya press higher the coin, we are say coin. Ya press higher the coin. Obetimi bo kwan ma obi okoduru ba bia no a block kwan no think say on no capacity. My angels no omo actions they speak you but you never see them. Go for it, listen and listen very well. Me say me angels no uhu omo but omo actions and a adwuma. A word to a wise is enough. Yes, that is me. Atankuliga biga Mugabe mercy. And I will continue to shake the foundation without fear or favor. Whether you are my friend or you are not my friend. If it must be done, it must be done well. There are certain people who tell women as one way very careful. Others can forgive. But some of us who tell me I will never forgive you. Baby, and what you be now soon? What did you do? No, at the Amawo. You shouldn't have been there in the first place. I know your level and I know who you are. I won't go deep. I will leave it here. Just advise yourself. Be reflective. Go and sit back and think about yourself. Reflect. Must be reflective. Go for it and think about yourself. Today is 12th May 2025. Atankola salam alaikum. Ya Abraham salam alaikum. Now come to the main topic of the day. Sammy Gyamfi was declaring asset and now on declaring asset. That is what I want to know in the first place. After declaration of asset, say Winipano, ya jene na account details. Dia wawa abia waba abemu ene obe free abema se baba wo de tena dia wo eden wunyae ananya sa. He's a lawyer. So enye abemu ene nipa wa. What is $800? Me Mugabe sitting here, I can do more than that. Me government appointee. Ebere bia chechere me say menye Adorye because me heart no Nyankopon bo me say menche da bia sa na me papa ti ase wote. If you go to Subireso right now, nurses and the doctors say omo me papa fee, they don't pay anything. Go there and ask Subireso for no enough interpa. Teachers for omo betra papa fee omo ntua hwe. Nurses for entua hwe. Health workers go bibia ba betra fee obia no onye wo hwe. Waso no so ne dia wo yedai wo ye dia boa the community eno no. Yes, that is the massive family. And obia oni me bia nim when it comes to so be a generosity we obia wonne ne ho ompe ne ho we obia o say givers never lack. So Sammy Gyamfi enye se wo ye CEO Edema Gold Board ene anu wo mba obi sika. After so akwa sra nipa no na request say Sammy into one my hwe ne bloggers I am ma social media I am ma. That is why you will never see me on Facebook. I don't need to be there. But and never be me manipanya then enye papa. People don't know. Me say never be me manipanya then enye papa. papa ni nyina be ka dem because obi a ofiri sa wo ye ne papa na wo ye no na be dane bone ayeden e de amount. The gentleman have been summoned to the Jubilee House. He had a meeting with the chief of staff today. And yes, sad. Sammy Gyamfi, I'm a gold board. See you no. Now the communicators nationwide. Papa Jumaya Day, Adi Amo Munina, Erika J, Nuruddin Abbas, Asafua J. One count them, name them. Jerome, Cocoa Board. Oh no, name them. What in 1 hour and then I sad me on as I'm sitting here no me feeling bad today. I'm not a happy man to see this young man in his 30s. When you 40 me chani bebre in his 30s. How many Ghanaians, how many appointees under the previous administration, how many appointees and the betimi aye bibia upon sober reflection we betimi akofo pay ni paper within less than 24 hours. Nobody render unqualified apology to the whole Ghanaian population. So I'm sincerely sorry for this unfortunate act. How many? I'm not here to defend him. What he did, you know, a lot of our supporters are not happy. A lot of our sympathizers are not happy. Because your fans be wow. Have you been to the gold board before? To see the gentleman what he's going through? Party members. You go, you see them in numbers. Surrounded the whole place. To look for Sammy Gyamfi. You don't know his background. Have you checked his background? Maybe you're free or oba. And maybe you're a bedroom. It means say free na kwai ma decide say papa bi o ha menya biem papa me ya de me be ko boni ma ya ba criticize me say Mugabe ABCD. I'm not government appointee pay safinito mejai papa bi o ha me ya obi betimi atwa mfonyi no no de akwa chia mabusuafo say wo bra no hu de wo ye ma amanfo enso wo omo a. Yes. Pitimi mwa obia. Sammy Gyamfi timi mwa obia. Mugabe timi mwa obia. Jomama timi mwa obia. Eno koe. Soko program. Anamebwa. Over the weekend no so many activities. Now amanfo mo yaya mo papa. Yedisha envelope mo ayehunu ebi ni $800. And the useless minority and mo ya press conference. $800 press conference. Cash for shit. I'm not here to defend say yan compare way. No, I don't need that. There's a mere no koyema end this near I'll be glad. But oyema Agradaa. I sit here every day. Brana Champo by Brana Champo under NDC's administration. Yes or no? Those that are listening and those that are watching. Brana Champo by Brana Champo. Ni hotel ni nalo. By Brana Champo under NDC administration. Yes or no? MP before my press conference. No. Mugo bisa Brana Champo say, "Dear na NDC ya de buano." Oh, sorry, one day say, Obato la Badi, right? Obato la Palm, right? Elmina Beach Resort, Kumasi Catherine, a young one, Obatoni na one person. Tiana minority for Mudim Mwasem. Fire them without fear or favor. I will continue to shake the foundation. No more him, minority for no more him. Have you accounted for Palugu Dam? When Baumia was sitting on a year Asempa FM with Obi, say Palugu Dam there and only project here. You could not then part to a bit in say the MPPI in Eswani $12 million gone waste. Today you have the audacity to go and organize a press conference. Minority, useless minority. You have the audacity to go there and do what? Press conference for what? Only useless people who don't have time will get time and listen to you. Useless people in opposition. You'll be there forever. Minority says what? Minority for no PDS under the useless former vice president. Musupervise this guy Ghanaians to Tiamamu over 8 months. What me account to Sikan was a Ghana yenya as on my $190 million US gone waste. US for say we are not ready to continue again. Today that useless people don't have the audacity to go and organize a press conference. Do we live in Jupiter or Mars? Unless I leave the media space, MPP, unless I leave the media space. The last of Katachi and Kono, we are small NATO in the media fraternity. Look at my platform. Katachi and one we are small boys in the media fraternity. He himself, he knows it. That what? Ya debida. So be a day. At will be a day. Wama bribe. Wa receive bribe. But Ategya and Wadiama. Intimimity. Sa mama appointment na me Mugabe me ko me krom subiriso na me ko donate $1,000 so mo fa nya bibi mo obi a me ba ba mu na bia me wo me fie dada wo me ka me iso ni me wo dada me wo me dollar account dada me wo pounds account dada me wo me cedi account dada me timi nko na me nyi scan fa nche obi ana. I just want to know. Yes, I'm not here to defend Sammy Gyamfi, but let's be reflective. What Sammy did, I'm not here to defend him at all. But he's a young man. Very young man. Obe wane no te hin. Sammy be wane no te hin. No te airport hills. And obe wane ye. Obe wane no isu Land Cruiser na. And today people are talking about Lexus. What is the difference between Land Cruiser V8 and Lexus? Yes, the angels are working. Tell me, Sammy Gyamfi and Sana Jomama about Pantino. So what they saying? See you, artist you from a gold board. No way, why? Oh, a lawyer. Mimitia as Mugabe. There was a minyami walk. So Jomama will be no the mamia. Me take me less than 24 hours for me to declare my asset. Me ba 13 years old boy gosen obetwe bibia dey to their mommy. I don't need to go and look elsewhere. I go to Kumasi, I know what I have. I go to Subisu, I know what I have. I come to Accra, I know what I have. Finish, I finito. Finish. And you people out there, want me to declare my asset for 8 years. More no say the Bekasa Ghana. Mumpimla Montana Metremo. Mumpimla Cromfotacha Mwana no Dimachi. Yana Kotamina Trea, never any manage a year, and Mokana say duty free hono. Useless ones come and you meet that Ankoliga big Abama Bawan Hofeka. Naja Namfono, almost a quick. Srumwa and me, Mumpimla. San no janda for Mumpimla. Those monkeys, they should come out and they will see their smoothness level. Yes. The Makasho say, this government, anyone obeying to say, or be sabotage the system, or be bringing the system down. No, we have a lot of things to talk about too. We have a lot to talk about. We are just 120 days in office. Sammy Gyamfi akobia obisiga. Is it the first time I'll be better dollars? Oh, Ghana. Obi buy no kaisika no shiseka. Oba I don't want to mention the name of the place. Obi didi wa ha. You will so kaisika shiseka adechi enu makono. Mumba ma papaye aye nipa den. And I just want to advise our supporters. They should calm down. Calm down. Sammy Gyamfi will be a Abadaye. It's like Mugabe. Mahama me pamoda. You come here, come to this house. Free baby on every baby we are SYG broadcast maybe say Mugabe. One in the staff when time to say send them to Subasity. Let me go and leave. Very soon I will go and leave. When I go and leave, you come here and ask. So you see the MPP, that ben I could leave. That ben I could leave. I know you was I will sorry go and leave. Part of my contract. But then the brother was home. But a situation be woman who will leave who cry also back. We just some phony day in this country. Enough is enough. Nonsense no in the system no. It's too much. Sabo frawa Joseph go panyine na so ahedai. Ye pepa intwa. Nti ene ya Sammy Gyamfi o. Nti eye Mugabe. Nti momeka say yasimi amboa na. Ene ya Sammy Gyamfi. Say ya Mugabe, eye Basantali, eye Honorable George Napo. Eye Minia Suhini, eye Atofosin, Honorable Francis Kwachu so momeka say yasimi amboa na. Let's always be there for each other. We are nothing on this earth. This will be our name. Yeah, nothing. Me say we come and fight. We come with nothing. Fight for everything and go with nothing. Listen and listen very well. We come with nothing. Yaba Ategya. Yaba be previously baby we can no. We Land Cruiser no. We fear na what is Lego no. Airport is no. We kwa won fan ko. 6 feet at last. A transit point. Uwa uni maybe awoko. Wana kwa wabeka ho asema kire woda. Yaso na bo yenku no. Sammy Gyamfi mane onezane na die na de bebre. And on say one thing my respect is Sammy Gyamfi about. He say the gentleman or yere or family or papa or mama or abusua. And I know he's a responsible man. What trust I reflected, I would say be a 1 or 2 in Ankoye. Oye wakoma pem. But oye wakoma pem no. Nipa bi free say we tia omo na so. Wo se me pamoche wo. Me sada me nsayem. Me ya abofra. Dia me ya no. Ankoye a monfanye den. Monfanche mo ba. So minority. Some press conference be ya some Boadu na ba so say and mo administration no na mu tumi mpacha o magana for ba mu be digana for atem ye say we are na kufado aklew Joma will never do that. Honorable Julius Dabra will never do that. The Doba Trust warn you, advise you. Sure, I Abratewe that useless guy no pay vice president no friends. Napo. They do 2 for Kai. 2 you 2 for them no went here. You do baba bon ten baba be 2. And sometimes what's us now shed in the year MB before we fear and panic be at yes almost as yet. They have no business to do. They have nothing to do. And they have the lives of Katechi and Katechi Mobabro. So you be defending Kofu in opposition. Come back the Obabre. I'm telling you today. Yes, I will continue to advise you as my younger brother. About you say baby no near you say when you know. Me chew baby about you son who ha no just say when you. Next matter ya media fear ba ko be come afi ho. Me come anim. Itumu fo amuntie. Mo fa ebeboa mo. Ene Sammy Gyamfi e kina wonim. Yesi e wade nyina ho kwan. Na so nyini nyina na edan. Fata ye word to a wise. Enough opposition for muntie. Munya papa da Emma obi a owo the other side. Timenya unua wo da hospital mpaso near be any surgery near afafo afraw. Wonye o party member. No was saving the life. Otu kwan Africana aqua outside. Scout the man on our say foreign money. Now they are mano. Unimu koma Agradaa ni di. And they are making all this noise. Sammy Gyamfi Why me no and then Agradaa no on kai ho and Agradaa no on kai ho on Agradaa no on kai ho. Yes. Ketewese. Yes ni dudu ra. Code of you know one conduct no and cheno ha. Wo ye giver ono o che obi ade. Enye bribe no oje. By your friends yo Sammy. And to all the government appointees, be anya steady. Today it is Sammy Gyamfi. Next day we need the beba no. And then Sammy Gyamfi the day to us in twa. And I know some of the appointees are not even happy. I will say it without fear or favor. Say kai, nyano enyo da hono. And na Sammy betre wonu so there. I say let's always be there for each other. Yenyine mu ma ye ho. Cause we need much na the beba. Also na yese kofuri ye de hank of begu nsa. Ne de akotumna ya bi ni Monday ne de akogina court. One so na ye da aba. Thank you. The Ghana Union of Traders Association Guta. Omo de ato adwadefo nyina anim. Sese okọ market ya. Eniema no de tia na tie. Ebo no yente so. Na so dollar yi ababa be duru 13 from 17 down to 13. Jama ma ya de ya pene na Dr. Siama, governor of the Bank of Ghana ya de ya pene na Dr. Kesla Tofosin, finance minister wa ya de ya pene na lawyer Sammy Gyamfi, gold board acting CEO ya pene na onza mu refi dollar na about 13 Sammy Gyamfi ono about to forcing Dr. Siama yemmo mabaso enemo mu wodwemu no munya madwene sa ne ma no mobatiso dollar na bode kofa ne ma na bafom fuel abafom petrol boaye fo enso de moto ne ma no sa na moto ena maguta the Ghana Union of Traders Associations oma ba montene say eniema no mo hwe na monye dan montete so na mafom cement ena ekosoro iron rods ekosoro ya tete dollar no so afi na man for 20 mm adan beza won say adan ena ya Monday edu dwada me kasa nche bebre within the superintendent Edom Pre Taifa ene kwabenya commander awoda ho nyame nhira wo otu ase matese ade ne ko Madina dosu akomapa akomapa ekura wonti nyame be hira wo sa GP otisu friend say Christian tete yohuni de nyame nhira na amenti ase affirmative action for no ye maame mausi fire service ene ye maame Mrs. Bafoboni ya ni kunu acting chief justice. Hey, Minia Basintali, migration for boss. A month for be yesterday ukruma. Na me trust say na man fancy da ma me fashion designer, nyame nhira me. E say fugu no maja momo be se. Me free fugu mu kakra. She fugu na da bia wo she fugu na fire, da bia ze me ja to kakra. Me say me driver no nse, omo be se omo competition wo fugu no mo fa. Yes. O fede nyame de mawa no de amaw. O de nimdie mawa no de amaw. Yempre yento. Eye calling the free through mawa no de amaw. Ena eye Monday. Ena eye Dr. Amponsa. Neda. Efia nie. O performance ama. Efia. Entertainment one online ho de munyama no na yemma akoma no nyeden emrafo se yedi niema bi eche ho ahwe etimi nya papa bi mu afia me boa yedi niema bi eche ahwe nya papa bi mu because on edu ba bia hu nua na oni bi na obema ni bia da bia metanse ka se mi wu a me ka me mfa nko mi fie me mfa nko me bibia me mfa nko enti mi wo bi wa asase so a wo mo do mi o mo ben me no even matafo kura no o mo ba me cheso mo hia bibia I will give them because akoma ne kura me ne akoma pa minta wo bia wo me life mu utami hunu kwa bia de o me hu uni bi enti na be mu atami level a me wona wuntimi nuru ho no ena be mu atami but me no ye mprehwe date a me de baye no date a different we should date a de baye different date a me de be ko ye different ena date a wo so de be ko ye different me ta waje de wo wiase perifo am wo jubilee house mi sha mo mate no munyafo Julius Debra mo ko so kwakwa appointees mu omo ye moma na mo tretre wo mo appointment ajoma ma make no ho youth na wo mo ne doso efo so beba ba mo ko so tretre ya papa ne mo jo mama lodina ya ma me lodina ya ma me ne mo ya sa bofra wo jo so go opanyin na so he den ya pepa intwa Sammy Gyamfi oyemi nu akuma se Sammy tia me na so a mintimi tia ne na so bi se Mugabe se Sammy tia me na so na me de becha ne de a ajobre o minority foi NDC foi ye supporters amobo foi Mugabe na ne mo kasa no sa na eye Sammy te kina eye Mugabe amobese mabo ana. Let's forgive our brother and move on. Let it go. Let's forgive and forget and move on. We have spent only 120 days. We have so many days ahead of us. My good brother Sammy Gyamfi, I say a word to a wise is enough. Learn from this lesson. Never again. My younger brother Sammy Gyamfi, never again. I know you very well. Let this be first word and what and last. And to all the appointees, Ebiba, I will not come here and say anything again, because